Hi everyone, this is Katie from 4 Teachers. I'm really excited to start this vlog because it's a special vlog. This time I am travelling to Dubai for some teacher training. I need to be up really early in the morning. I'm going to be up at about 3 o'clock in the morning getting ready because my flight is at 7 o'clock and Dubai for me is 8.5 hours from Hong Kong. Anyone that's watching, if you're interested in teaching, lifestyle, travel, or anything like that, maybe this vlog is the right vlog for you. So without further ado, let's get my suitcase out and find out exactly what I'm going to be taking on my teacher training trip to Dubai. Hello, welcome to Dubai. I'm here, I'm in my hotel room. I'm finally finished on the flight. So the flight was really good, super easy. I had 4 seats to myself, a really long row. It wasn't a very busy flight and it was just amazing, really simple. Everyone was friendly. Simple, really easy. But it was an 8.5 hour journey, so I am starting to feel a little bit tired. I really don't want to go to sleep because if I go to bed or have a nap or anything like that, it's just going to throw me off completely because I have to be up really early for the training in the morning. So I'm not entirely sure what my plan for the evening is. I don't really have that much in place. I have half a day just to kind of get organised, get all my stuff ready for the meeting tomorrow, and I guess I have some free time. I'm going to be giving some family friends a call that live in Dubai, asking what they're up to, seeing if maybe they might be able to show me around a little bit. I've had lots of recommendations from you guys on social media and some of my friends from work telling me things I should do while I'm in Dubai, so if I get time I'm going to try and do some of that as well. I will speak to you later. So right now I need to go downstairs, I need to wake up a little bit, and then I need to sort this voice out and get ready because I have a shuttle bus picking me up for my training. This is a new shirt that I bought the other day and it's just a new little teacher outfit that I'm trialing today. It makes me feel really professional. So I've been told to be really respectful to the dress code out here in Dubai. I should have my shoulders covered and my legs covered, so I'm going to respect that and just cover up a little bit extra for the first day and just see how things are. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to be the English language lead in my school next year, so that's why I'm on this training. But hopefully today will be good. Hopefully I'll find out some really helpful information for my school, and if there are any teachers watching this video, maybe it might even be helpful for you as well. This is Savanna. Is that right?
Yeah.
This is Savanna. I just met her on the course, so we've been sat next to each other all morning. Hey Savanna.
Hello.
We've decided that we might be going out this evening somewhere in Dubai.
To a club?
Maybe.
360?
Who knows? I don't know.
We don't know if we'll get that far.
We don't know where we're going to end up, but we've been told a couple of different places to try out and we both want to have a look around Dubai, so we might be doing a bit of that later on. How are you finding the course so far?
So far we're just settling in. I'm waiting for the meat of the course, but it's been great.
It's been a lot of like getting to know each other activities, hasn't it? And
yeah.
I mean, anyone who knows when you go through a course, you have to do the housekeeping, you have to do the this is me, this is what I'm all about, and then you get into the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it is 3 full days that we've got, so I'm sure we've got plenty of time.
I think the next session will be a little more meaty.
Yeah. Enjoying it?
Absolutely.
What about this weather?
Wow, fabulous. We're freezing and the air conditioning inside.
It's so hot. Yeah. You can probably tell by the sun. Right, we'll see you guys in a bit. So Savanna is a teacher in Madrid.
I teach ESL because it's an international school in Madrid, so there are students from all different countries.
So we were shown, it's called the Burke Reading interview, and it's something that you can try with your class. We thought we would just have a go at doing it ourselves, and I'll also put a link to the test if you want to try it with some of the children in your class down below. When you're reading and you come to something you don't know, what do you do?
I think the most typical thing is to look at context clues.
Okay.
If I don't get it that way, I also look in a dictionary.
Okay, question number 2 is, who is a good reader that you know?
I would say most of my colleagues at school are great readers. So my boss, Josefina, for example.
Great. Savannah, how did you learn to read?
So I learned to read, my dad taught me, and it was definitely like, I think it's called a whole reading approach, something like that. I didn't learn phonics. It was more based on sight words. Okay, this makes a sound, go, oh, go. Okay, you've seen go before. Putting it together. Maybe kill and drill.
I think I probably
like
did.
Hop on pop and very simple
repetition.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're watching this down below, will you let us know if you can remember, how did you learn to read? Was it phonics? Was it just repetition of words? Did you just keep reading until you got it? Most of the people in the room didn't get taught phonics, and yet we can all read and write. So somewhere along the line, we've picked it up. Okay, shall we do this?
Yes.
Let's go.
Bye.
Hi, okay, I need to get going because I need to go down to the conference, but I thought I would really quickly show you my outfit. See, nice and smart. Even though the sun is really hot, it's definitely the done thing to wear a cover up, so I'm gonna wear this today. That's what I'm wearing, my very fetching red lanyard. So it's time for me to go down and get some breakfast. I'm all ready, I'm all dressed, and to get my shuttle bus to the conference. So these are the most popular ones?
Most popular ones. And especially the Spanish and French is very popular now because of the languages.
So any teachers watching this, be sure to check out Hodder Education. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I would say that learning language is also collaborative and can be transdisciplinary, which can be talking about anything. We can climb the ladder, take the box down from the shelf, cut the string and open the box, said Toad. That is true, said Frog. Frog climbed the ladder, took the box down from the shelf, cut the string and opened the box.
Should we go? Savannah, what are you getting done?
I don't know. I'm going to leave it to artistic discretion.
Yeah, it's very trusting.
Do the opposite of what Savanna suggests. I'm just kidding.
I said, which one should I choose? And you said right, so I went left.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it done before?
Yeah.
Finished product. It looks really good, doesn't it? So in 20 minutes this should be dry, and we will be able to show our beautiful designs.
No, it's not, because there's nobody. The second part of the sword, so maybe this can complete another picture.
Yes, I've got the sword.
Maybe.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Maybe we could put these two together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could this be the same child that you've got?
Ah, okay.
Hi everyone, we have just finished our training for the second day and I thought I would take a minute just to sort of reflect on what we've done today. So if you teach in a school that has children that speak different languages, you might be aware that a lot of the time you're encouraged to teach the children in English, especially if, like me, working in an international school and the general idea is that children speak English and they've been sent to get an English education and you're an English teacher yourself and that's your expertise. For example, if you have a new child in your class that speaks Spanish, whether or not you should be allowing that child to use Spanish in class, especially if you're an English teacher and it's an English lesson. If you were going somewhere with the class on a trip, you could ask the parent to provide the key words to the child in Spanish before you go on the trip, and you were heading to a butterfly garden so you were expecting to see that, then you might have the translation ready for the child in their mother tongue language, and it can just give children a real sense of security, and it can really make children feel valued and safe to know that their home language is as important as the language that they are trying to learn. I'm aware I've got a little nod next to me. Did you find it useful?
Absolutely. I didn't read the same article as you did, but I am an English as a second language teacher, and that's a huge part of our philosophy.
Yeah.
Kids need their home language reinforced, and they need to feel like they're free to use it to check their understanding, to consolidate what they're learning.
Wow, look at this incredible, beautiful artwork that we found. It's like the mop lamp. Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to the vlog day 3. So today is the final day of training and the final day that I'm spending in Dubai. It's been really nice because I didn't know if I would meet anyone here. I didn't know if some of my videos would just be me solo traveling through Dubai, and I'm sure that would have been fine as well because it would have been an experience, but it was really nice that on the first day I met 2 people who were willing to go for meals with me, and we explored a lot of Dubai together. And so for the last day of training, I guess it's going to be maybe the most intense work-wise because we're going to look at assessment, which as a teacher you know is kind of the elephant in the room. Like you need to be doing some assessment of the children, but you want to just pretend it's like fun and games. You want to just do lots of lovely activities all the time and kind of leave the assessment till last, but you know deep down that it's important and that even though it doesn't have to be the be all and end all, you need to have some idea of where the children are and where they're heading with their learning. We're also going to be looking at a bit of planning, which again for teachers is one of those words where it's like, oh, it's like homework for teachers. Like we have to do planning, we have to plan lessons, there's some content there ready for the children and you're not just always winging it. Although winging it sometimes is okay. I will show you what I'm wearing today. I have got my trusty red lanyard, which I love. It's very, very stylish. I'm hoping that when I get back from the course today, there might be time for a quick swim. One of the days when I really wanted to go and swim in the pool, they had this crazy pool party. I'll show you a little clip now. Okay, apparently this is tonight. Well, you go for training, you stay for the pool party. And it was like inflatables and children screaming, and as a teacher I was just like, whoa, no, like it's the weekend. I know that of course this is not the kind of thing that you can do full time as a teacher because you have to go back to the classroom and teach. There are children waiting for you. But I have enjoyed this lifestyle quite a lot. I've enjoyed this seminar process. Learning as an adult is nice because as a teacher you often forget that you need to upskill yourself. Any teachers watching this, if you're on placements or you're training still, remember that like you're going to miss this. I've really enjoyed myself and I've enjoyed the course, so I'm going to set off now to get to the conference. So this is the little workroom that we've been using over the last couple of days. And this is where me and Savannah have been sat every day. And now we've got some snacks and we're just going to be finishing off our last workshops.
First of all, thanks for inviting me onto your vlog, Katie. I've had a chance to look at it. It's a fantastic initiative. I'll start at the start. My name is Rory Galvin. I'm the head of secondary here at Uptown School. I've been involved in the International Baccalaureate for about 14 years.
Okay. What Rory can help us to do today is find out a little bit more about teaching abroad, because I get so many questions on this channel about international school teaching.
Yep, I would be more than happy.
Okay, fantastic. So we've just been having a bit of a discussion about the different countries that teach PYP or the IB curriculum, because I know that a lot of the viewers watching this are teachers that might be thinking about going international at some point. What countries are there that are working with the IB curriculum?
Yeah, so you'll find an IB school in, I would say, almost every country around the world. The UK, United World College in Cardiff, was one of the first. So around the world now you will find a PYP, MYP or DP school in probably every country. Well, a lot of the big growth areas at the moment are obviously here in the Middle East. China is exploding. India and Southeast Asia as well are experiencing unprecedented growth in international schools. Over the next 8 to 10 years, there's going to be a need for an extra 400,000 teachers to come and teach internationally.
Okay, that could be you guys. You want to finish your teacher training in the UK and work for a couple of years and then apply internationally. There is going to be a lot of opportunities for that, so keep it in mind, like I did. Do you have any messages that you would like to pass on to any teachers that are training or thinking about going into teaching?
The first thing I would say is to take a risk.
Yeah.
This has been the most incredibly rewarding experience of my life. I've spent 18 years in international education.
Fantastic.
I've taught in the Middle East, I've taught in Sub-Saharan Africa, I've taught in Europe, and I've had just the most amazing experiences as a result of teaching.
Yeah.
The second thing that I would say is to do your homework.
Yeah.
Get in touch with people like Katie who know what the lay of the land is.
Do I?
Who know what the lay of the land is,
Sure.
and take some advice and try and reach out to schools and ask them what kind of things they're looking for, how you should structure your CV, what the application procedure looks like.
Yeah. If you have any more questions about international teaching, please feel free to comment down below. I will be replying to some, Rory will be replying to some as well, won't you?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Thanks for having me on, Katie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys.